If your iPhone battery is draining fast, this video is for you. I'll show you 26 iPhone settings that actually make a difference. No apps, no myths, just real settings you can change right now. This might be your ultimate guide for saving battery on iPhone and stopping it from draining in 2026. The first tip for today is, let's see what is draining your battery. You can go to the settings and then battery. Now here you will see the apps using the most battery. If an app is using a lot of power and you rarely use it, that is a red flag. So you have to consider the time you spent using that app. The second tip, turn on low power mode. When your battery is low, turn on low power mode. You can do this from Control Center or go to the settings, then battery and turn it on. This reduces background activity and saves battery instantly. Then tip number 3, lower screen brightness. The display is the biggest battery drainer.
Tip 4.
Go to the settings, then accessibility. Then tap on display and text size. Scroll down and tap on auto brightness. Make sure this one is on. Tip number 5, reduce auto lock time. You can go to the settings, then display and brightness. And here scroll down until you find auto lock 30 seconds. Set it to 30 seconds or 1 minute so the screen turns off faster. Make sure you don't set it at 4 or 5 minutes or never. Of course, these are the worst options. Tip number 6, turn off raise to wake. If your screen turns on every time you pick up your iPhone, that wastes battery. You can go to the settings, display and brightness, and turn off raise to wake, which is right here. If this one is on, make sure you toggle it off. Then number 7 is disable always on display. Of course, if it is supported on your iPhone. If your iPhone supports always on display, turning it off saves battery. You can go to the settings and then display and brightness, and always on display will be here if your iPhone supports it. You can turn it off from here. Then tip number 8 is background app refresh. Many apps run in the background without you noticing. You can go to the settings, then tap on general and tap on background app refresh. If this one is on, turn it off completely or allow it only for essential apps. Then let's move to tip number 9, turn off unnecessary location access. You can go to the settings and then scroll down and tap on privacy and security. Now here we have location services. For apps that you don't need location, set them to never, just like this. And tip number 10 is you can use while using the app. Of course, if you can't make it like never for that app because you really need it, you can set it to while using the app, which is better than always. Now, still here, we are moving to tip number 11, which is system location services. Scroll down and tap on system services and turn off options you don't use, like unnecessary location-based alerts. Like these ones, product improvements, make sure you toggle all these 4 options off. Still here, tip number 12 is disable significant locations. You can tap here. You can toggle off significant locations from here. Turn it off. This feature tracks places you visit often and uses battery. Now, tip number 13 is turn off Bluetooth when not needed. If you're not using Bluetooth, turn it off. You can do this from Control Center or settings and then Bluetooth, and that's it. Tip number 14, disable AirDrop. You can go to the settings, general, and then AirDrop, or you can just have it from the Control Center, which is much easier. You can set it to receiving off when you're not using it. Tip number 15 is turn off Wi-Fi assistant. You can go to the settings, tap on mobile service or cellular data, and you'll see Wi-Fi assist here. Toggle it off. And now let's move to tip number 16, which is reduce notifications. Of course, every notification wakes up your screen. You can go to the settings and then notifications. Now turn off notifications for apps you don't really need. Tip number 17, turn off live photos. Open the camera app, tap the live icon, and turn it off if you don't use it. Tip number 18, disable keyboard haptics. You can go to the settings, scroll down and tap on sounds and haptics. And here we have keyboard feedback. Make sure the sound option here is toggled off. Tip number 19 is turn off Hey Siri. Still in the settings, tap on Siri and tap talk to Siri. Make sure this one is off. Turn off listen for Hey Siri if you rarely use Siri. Turning this off saves battery. Now let's move to tip number 20, change mail fetch settings. You can go to the settings and then scroll down to the apps and search for mail and tap it. Tap on mail accounts here. Tap on fetch new data. Make sure the push is off and set it to manually or hourly instead of push. Tip number 21, still in the setting, is disable automatic app downloads. You can go to the settings and then scroll down and tap on apps, and here choose App Store. Here we can see app downloads. Make sure this one is off. Then tip 22, still in the settings, motion and fitness access. Scroll down and tap on privacy and security. And here scroll down and tap on motion and fitness. If you're not using, turn off access for apps that don't need motion data. Just toggle it off from here and that's it. And then tip 23, turn off analytics and improvements. You can go to the settings and then again privacy and security. And here scroll down and tap on analytics and improvements. Turn off all these options from here. And now let's head to tip number 24, keep iOS updated. Make sure you always update your device because Apple improves battery efficiency in updates. You can go to the settings and general and software update. And here you'll see if your device is not updated, then you can update it right from here. And tip number 25, avoid heat. Heat damages your battery permanently. Don't leave your iPhone in the sun or inside a hot car. And tip number 26, which is the last one, battery health and optimize charging. Finally, go to the settings and then tap on battery and then battery health and charging, and make sure optimize battery charging is turned on. These 26 settings together can massively improve your battery life. If this video helped you, like, subscribe to Phone Tech, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.